It has tortured us for years, randomly selecting terrible videos that are painful to watch, leaving only the most disturbing nightmares and scarring the mind for life. Many have tried to destroy it, but true evil never dies. It is only reborn. It's now time to spin the wheel of the worst.
Well, folks, this might be the best cover we've seen in a long time. This is video 5 in a series called Agitation, ellipses, It's a Sign, and a picture of a very cranky old man by the Senior Living University. This is probably a video, if you're a cranky old person, you may have some kind of medical problem.
Or that you've just lived long enough that you understand that everything is bullshit and no one will listen to you. God damn it. It's a 20-minute video. That's actually really thoughtful that they pointed that out.
A video about manners needs to be 16 hours long. Have you seen some of the people today? Surviving Edged Weapons.
Wow.
The best police training film ever made. Ooh. How to defeat today's fastest growing threat. Intended for law enforcement only.
So if we get this one, only cops get to watch.
Yeah. How do we even obtain this?
We have to leave the room if it's on. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a member of the law enforcement.
I know. Look at this. Look at the work on this Edged Weapons with the cut. It's like a Guns N' Roses album cover or something.
Yeah.
Please. You didn't think that through.
This isn't 1950. They're not talking about place settings.
Yeah.
This video is a big pile of crap.
It's useless.
It's a big piece of shit.
But it redeems itself at the very end when we break out into a rap.
If your meat is giving you strife, just cut it with a knife.
The rap. Let's just jump to the rap.
Well, there's nothing else to talk about. We got to get to the rap.
We got to get to this.
The most awkward, embarrassing rap that has ever existed. And that's saying something considering the era that this comes from.
It's 8 o'clock and we're ready to rock. Get your elbows off the table. Put your napkin in your lap. Stop playing with your food and join us in our rap. Plates in the middle and the glasses to the right. Utensils are used from outside in. Remember this.
Can we find and embarrass this man?
Don't slurp your soup. Don't reach and grab. When you butter your bread, just take a little dab.
I know what song is ending this video. I want to shake his hand for having the courage to do that in front of a camera.
And don't be a drip. Wipe your lips and mind your manners, man.
Well, he was probably like 20.
He doesn't know
And
that.
now he's 45 and he has a wife and kids and his kids are in college.
And this is like
high
nobody
school.
in the family knows about this video.
And now a bunch of slobs from Wisconsin are talking about him. And now he's dead and his wife and his grieving children are at the funeral. And you're there in your Pac-Man shirt.
I think really you just show up with like an iPad with the rap loaded up.
Yeah, and
You just go up to his...
You can dance through the funeral. Don't talk to anybody. Just show up to the door with that already playing and just dance my way.
Yeah, and just say, this is your husband's legacy, man. This is your husband's and your father's as you look to his children. This is his legacy. It's an embarrassing rap video, now part of Best of the Worst episode 128.
Or whatever episode this is.
episode, yeah.
The last one.
And then as they're lowering the casket into the earth, you take a giant dump on it while wearing your Pac-Man shirt, but no pants. And then you say to his daughters,
Manners. Who needs them?
When the salad comes around, don't look like a dork. Reach to the left and grab the small fork. So food is the best for you. Don't make a mess with your food. If you do, you'll look pretty rude. Only take what you need. Food is a big mistake. And don't be a drip, wipe your lips, and mind your manners, man.
That was the best moment.
That was the exciting part. is
Moments.
that you knew every slot machine would end with him playing and losing.
And an awkward silence to cut to the next machine.
Boy, these machines can get exciting when you hit the big one.
Oh, you're such a winner. Which he explains in depth, puts the coin in, loses, and moves on. This was the pattern for a solid half hour.
Make sure you put the full amount of coins in all machines where you get a bonus, please. Now let's see if we get something ourselves.
Nope. Go.
Surviving edged weapons is the Citizen Kane of VHS 90s instructional videotapes. This is the most amazing thing we've ever seen on Wheel of the Worst. Maybe the most amazing thing we've ever seen on Best of the Worst as a whole.
It's that impressive.
That's not a joke. It's an exciting action film. It's legitimately informative. And in the most amazing plot twist that I've ever seen, we discovered about 20 minutes into it that it was made in Milwaukee.
Will have to begin by you identifying the suspect's potential for violence. Most civilians.
Put that whiskey away.
Squad 21, go ahead.
Squad 21, be advised there's a possible local open warrant for DWI on that subject. The flight list to a round
94 West Madison.
Holy shit!
I also saw a sign for 41. What the fuck?
Oh, is that County Stadium?
Oh yeah, that was the old stadium.
What?
I know right where this is. This is a Milwaukee video. This video had everything going for it.
It's got thrills, it's got chills.
Many chills.
Plot twists.
Fantastic accents.
I told you girls I didn't want you working my street.
And I told you to get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck do you want? I want to see your driver's license. What for? Christ, I'm only a block from home. Why don't you let me go?
Oh my God!
But those early reenactments, we have the first reenactment, which is the cavemen.
Yeah.
Where we learn, hey, people can be shitty.
Don't show weakness, or your fellow man will stab you for your meat.
He'll stab you and take your pig's head.
That's right.
And then we cut to modern times and see the modern day equivalent of that, which is a drunk Midwestern with a samurai sword that'll stab you through the fucking door.
Police department. Stormy.
Oh, this guy's in trouble.
Just sitting around waiting to stab someone.
I got a warrant for you.
A warrant for his arrest.
Now you're in there. Come on to the door.
Oh,
He's got a sword!
Yeah!
He has a fucking medieval sword!
Well, I guess it's time.
Oh, yeah.
Time to bring out the sword.
Yes! This is the best instructional video ever!
Yeah, on Sundays they got hot ham and rolls, and on Tuesdays they got the cocaine.
After the Packer game, everybody come in the back and bag up the coke.
Yeah, don't close the door though, leave that open.
We'll have the prostitute in the prom dress. Keep an eye out.
The teenage prom dress make a pass at the cop who comes in.
How you doing? Who's your favorite wide receiver?
Hey, hold that! Gun, gun!
then the cops just like, they take position and they just start blowing away the bad guys like they're fucking RoboCop.
Yeah. And this is a
it's just like, whoa.
This is a videotape that was made for the purposes of showing.
He's got a knife.
This was made to show to Milwaukee cops, and we've got squibs. We've got prostitutes, we've got like coke deals.
That
fucking nuts.
That scene did not.
That scene is where this movie went from being the absolute best instructional video ever made, and it went to a level where it is now competing with Lethal fucking Weapon. Look, unlike Lethal Weapon, you know Mel Gibson's gonna be fine. These cops, they're
gonna
die.
get stabbed in the
They're
dick.
gonna get stabbed in the dick.
Which also happens.
You're afraid for these characters.
There's all sorts of crazy shit going on in Milwaukee I didn't even know about. Because you know what? After that, they took it a step further. There's horror music going on. Open up the door. It's a fucking satanic ritual.
Holy shit.
Fuck yeah! What? Yeah! Yes!
Everything. I gave it to his friends. He was using some of his street
Good job, his arm off! Oh my God!
Oh, then cut right to the real thing. Thanks, assholes.
Horror, action, drama,
It has
comedy.
It has it all.
Everything.
We gave this a standing ovation. That's the first time in Best of the Worst history.
That's true.
A legit standing
A legit
ovation.
Standing ovation.
Hats off. Hats off.
I want to spoil the ending, but.
Well, it's surviving edged weapons, of course, but I do want special accommodations to top slots because I laughed so hard that I was crying at a certain point, which I can't remember the last time that happened.
I feel bad for top slots because it had no chance.
In any
against
other
survival.
night, this would be the winner.
Yeah.
The part in top slots where he explains that like he's out of money, and this is like the last slot he's gonna play. I was laughing so hard that I had tears in my eyes.
That was a
that
shining
is worth pointing out.
Now, I'm not here to fool you on these machines. I'm going to play them, and I'll play them once, and I'm not going to play them again and again and again and again. It might take too long to become a winner, and production costs are exorbitant, so I'm trying to keep the cost of this tape down. You're buying this tape for the instructional value only, not for its production.
He said he's out of money. I was just joking about that.
Just play some more slots, Jimmy.
He said that the production costs are enormous. Enormous!
So he's just gonna talk about him now.
Because he's run out of money. The master at beating the slot machine has run out of money.
But he's going to continue this informational tape. God bless him against all odds. He's gonna finish this goddamn tape. Oh my God.
Yes, oh, Jimmy, the sky. The games anymore. What's up next, Colin?
Oh, Richie Durwald. We've seen this one before too.
He's covered in barbecue sauce.
Yeah, he looks like a rotisserie chicken, or someone put a blonde wig on a Peking duck.
And he signed it.
It is an autographed copy.
I thought that said Rachel dead.
It's a haunted tape.
Rent a friend. Hi, I want to be your friend. Unbelievable, Oprah Winfrey. Is he a joke? Is he for real? You decide. Rent a Friend, America's original video companion. Available for the first time since 1987.
As seen on Letterman, Oprah, People Magazine, CNN.
That's where my doctor gets her information. Oh, apparently Oprah needed a friend.
Oh, doesn't she have Stedman?
Make a Stedman joke.
The smoothest, keenest friend possible. The Washington Post.
I cannot believe that's real.
Maybe the unbelievable comment is just her saying, unbelievable, I can't believe someone would make this fucking
At some
thing.
point, Oprah did say unbelievable,
Unbelievable.
in her life.
Dot, dot,
so
dot.
it's an accurate quote.
Or maybe he finds Oprah Winfrey unbelievable. I just wanted to put that on the DVD. I find Oprah Winfrey unbelievable.
Well,
Don't you?
There is like a space here, so it's unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
There is an accidental space there. Unbelievable.
Oh my God. You hate the elderly.
I don't hate all elderly. Just most.
Just the living ones.
Just the ones that are still alive and in my way.
Speaking of which.
Now, yeah, a wonderful transition to our next tape. Arranging a funeral.
What really happened?
Parenthetical, what really happens.
So,
we get to see how the sausage is made. Our next tape.
S&M, sweatandmuscle.com. The dominatrix workout. Kick the dick, the gimp. Lezar mistress Desdemona.
Get fit to be tied.
Mistress Jane.
We have celebrated the commonality of women's
She looks like Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker.
Been through the empty
I was gonna say it's Louis Anderson.
and are beginning to move into a new phase. We have celebrated that new phase with a croning ritual.
Every day we are born. Every
Why are you filming Grandma? You know she's got dementia.
Many women write verse, essays, poetry, or words of wisdom, like Lois.
I'd like to talk to you about the next Star Wars spin-off film.
Oh, Star Wars: A Crone Story. You get Jabba the Hutt's mother, Mon Mothma.
Yeah. Yeah. There's not a lot of old ladies in Star Wars.
Leia.
I would say Aunt Beru, but she got burnt up.
Her corpse is there.
She's there in spirit.
She got Emperor's Jedi spirit.
Okay.
Who does she look like?
Yeah, she looks like a man. Like which man? I mean, the face.
Brian Dennehy.
She looks like Babe Ruth.
As if they were
Babe Ruth.
To proclaim our age. To use the hard-won will share.
A tree is a safe place to be. And if you're ever lost in the woods, a tree can be your best friend. So, hug a tree.
Give me fire water if you want to hear the end of story.
Can any of this be used?
Oh, if Richard says it, I'll use it.
What the hell?
The bag will keep moisture out and my body heat in.
Put yourself inside a plastic bag.
Oh.
You will make things slightly easier for the authorities if you put yourself in the body bag. Why do you do the ceremony? What is a crone? What is the benefit of being a crone? What does it mean to be a crone?
That's all that falls in the gobbledygook.
It's a gobbledygook.
Yeah.
It's
a lot of gobbledygook.
It's to honor the stage of life with family and friends.
What stage of life?
The final.
Being old.
Is there like an age?
And then softly fading, just as a new bud begins to open and bloom.
Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time.
Paul McCartney playing the piano.
Doing a new song about witchcraft.
This song's called Cronin. I was just going to say, what if you like wailing on a drum, like over and over and over?
Badly.
Again?
Earth, air, fire, and water.
I love Earth, Air, Wind, and Fire.
Oh no!
Oh, I remembered. I just pound the drum.
Oh no! She's on the sinking ship or something.
She's on the Titanic.
And then we see another lady who wrote her own song.
Basically, I wanted it to represent all the spiritual, earthy values of the planet and her life. Wise woman, sitting here. Wise woman, wise woman here. Wise woman, young woman, nestling me at her breast. Wise woman, young woman, giving me her breast.
Oh, God.
Wise woman, wise
Oh, this is so
woman,
awkward. This is like a Harmony Korine movie.
wise woman, wise woman, wise woman here.
You're a mother, you're a mother, you're a maid, you're a mother, you're a mother, you're a maid.
Wise woman, wise.
Oh, that was it.
That's it, yeah.
Wise woman, wise woman, wise woman, wise woman, wise woman.
Richie, cynical monster.
Wise
That sound was
woman,
beautiful.
wise woman. Okay.
The star of the show is the elderly lady with the drum.
Oh my God! Oh my
Wandered out of a mental hospital.
Shot with like a 5,000 millimeter lens from
not
like
Babe
2
Ruth.
miles.
Oh, Babe
Oh,
Ruth.
Babe Ruth! Oh my God!
There's in Babe Ruth's elder years, he thought he was a lady, and he wound up in Arizona on a female commune.
He was hiding from like the government. He owed taxes.
So this crazy woman in the
Which one?
in the back.
Can you be more specific?
Babe Ruth and Ty Cobb and drag and a commune.
The crazy woman who was terrible at the bongos and
Yes,
every percussive
yes.
instrument that she had. She had like a multitude of like different. It had this sort of like
Is it the pyramid one?
pyramid thing with like a hole. And it was almost like a.
It's a hollow pyramid and a pop.
It's like that Indian instrument.
yeah.
That,
Ancient mother, I hear your
She doesn't even know anyone's filming her.
it's like a very long lens.
Yeah, why is it so far away?
I'm too embarrassed to be seen with her. You do your thing. I'll be shooting from 2 miles away.
A safe distance behind plexiglass.
Which is like the poor man's version of Rocket by Herbie Hancock. You hear the tut, tut,
King Tut.
tut.
Yeah.
He doesn't stop.
He's very very confident.
Overly so.
He says, you know what I'm saying a lot.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And type, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And make up, you know what I'm saying? And create different shapes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
What is like? It's like a security camera. Like he's outside your front door. And
You just hear the music from.
You're watching him through the little app or the doorbell thing.
Mr. Wiggles, go away.
The pizza guy won't leave.
Pizza guy keeps trying to show me his pants.
He's just talking to himself.
What was it, like 1995? Yeah. So 1995, if you put this in your VCR in 1995, the quality would be terrible. Like it's not good enough. It's not good enough to learn from.
Cross up. This is the old tut right here.
It's it's got the shitty quality audio and video of like a beheading.
You may be caught in the World Wide Web of deceit.
Hi, I'm so-and-so.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm James
There it
Robinson. I
is.
welcome you to the video presentation we have titled World Wide Web of Deceit. We're
He
referring to
shouts Christian pastor.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a pastor.
Oh yeah, once I heard him talking.
Evangelical.
I met the Lord watching your show.
Oh God, we've been tricked.
What did he say?
He said, I met the Lord. God damn it.
bestiality.
Bestiality.
Right. And he's like, and it's a woman making love to a beast.
Into bestiality.
But then he's like, and
Bestiality.
he's
Twice he's like, and there's a Pocahontas version.
he kept bringing up the
Like
Pocahontas.
Beauty on the Beast or something. What was that called?
Pocahontas with the raccoon.
But he brought a Pocahontas porn multiple times,
Same thing with Pocahontas.
which was oddly specific.
And then what was the other one? Barbie. If they say accidentally type a Barbie sex porno .com.
When I'm dreaming of
Oh, it's a musical.
Yep.
Answer the call in the
Whoa, jeez.
And then we moved on to Rem Lezar.
Okay.
Just skip these and go right to Rem Lezar, where it's only implied that he's molesting the children.
God damn it.
The power of Rem Lezar is such that we can watch a video about real children getting hit with a train, and like 15 minutes later, we can be feeling wonderful joy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our first one we found right on the railroad track, and that's the one that was already gone. And then we found Bruce, and it had thrown him from the track clear over to the road.
It's like a horror movie.
He makes his way to the principal's office singing while a shadowy figure hides in the fog behind him.
It looks like it follows. It's like fucking creepy.
The way the kid's walking too, I mean, he's got this dead look in his eyes, and it looks like he's walking like his neck is broken.
The boy comes into Principal Zod's office and is like, do you have any children?
Do you have any kids?
I like to think that all the students in this school are my children.
And he's clearly got a picture of his kids on his desk. And he doesn't want to talk about them. What is that? What is that?
Josh, they were killed in a bus accident 5 years before. It's too raw. It's too goddamn raw.
I was just about to make that joke.
He was in such pain he had to join a satanic cult.
Oh God!
Don't go in there.
Don't. No, not down there.
No.
Oh, God.
No, okay. Hands are okay. Whoa. All right.
Oh, no, psych. So yeah, so far all he's done is stalk someone in a hallway and watch a little girl sleep.
You're being a cynic, Jay. This is magical. It's about children discovering their imagination.
My little one, don't you shed a tear. Believe with me, and I will take away your fear.
This is hurting my brain. Like trying to figure out what it is.
Hi, guys.
No, careful.
Oh, God.
Created from your dreams.
But there's a problem. He comes to life. Magically, he comes to life.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have his magic medallion that will bring him to life. In order to, I guess, make him come more to magically alive?
Come on! What do they have to do in order to make him come more rich?
In order to make him come
The
more
little girl
to
took
life.
care of that.
They need to find the chaotic medallion.
Quixotic.
They need to find the quixotic medallion.
That's their quest.
Unfortunately,
Wait, that makes him come more?
Thank you.
that makes him come more to life. Yes.
Okay.
Because he's already come to life. If they don't find that medallion before sunset, Rem Lezar will never come again.
Who thought this was a good idea?
It is hidden at the highest point that the mind can go. A place so high, most people are not able to find it in the course of their entire lifetime.
And then he asked the little kids, he's like, what's the highest point you can imagine? And the little girl's like, oh, a mountain. And the kid's like, the moon.
The highest place you can imagine is the top of the World Trade Center. The Quixotic Medallion will be there on September 1st of 2001.
September 10th. The morning of September 11th.
You have to be there to get the medallion.
That's not it. That's the Empire State Building. It's really tall.
Certainly is.
But the building my dad showed me is much taller. And there's two of them.
Oh, God.
Oh my God!
word!
How the fuck did you call that? That was so random. Rich, did you write this?
No, I did not.
Fuck.
Well, what do you think?
It's high.
There, Rich.
I know. Are straight up, while the tops of mountains are on top of slanted ground.
I'm just saying Rem Lezar is behind 9/11.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying.
Warlock, please help Rem Lezar. Please help us find the quixotic medallion. We don't want to be afraid of you. We don't want to hate you.
Rich, I didn't know you were in this video.
I totally wrote this.
Like me? No one has ever liked me before.
All you have to do to make somebody that you think is your enemy your friend is to say, you are my friend.
My friends, I'm sorry for the problems I have caused. I only wish I could reverse them.
I tried that once to a bully in elementary school, and he beat the shit out of me. Okay, Rich, best of the worst.
Rem Lezar!
It doesn't, yeah,
It
Mike.
solved everything. All the world's questions and problems in one videotape.
Yeah, Mike.
Oh, don't you fucking do it.
Don't do it.
I am. I don't want to go against the grain.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I enjoyed Rem Lezar. It was fascinating.
Mike!
In fact, one could say it was bizarre. But the best of the worst to me is the school bus railroad crossing video. It was informative, and
you are now disqualified from ever participating in the final best of the worst.
Every time it happens.
So this video is called. "I Gotta Go Potty." Help your child become potty poo. Wow, potty pro.
If you can experience it, and your body is
Camera.
That guy is somewhere else.
He looks like.
Oh.
He looks like he was in a war.
Well, look at him. He's hiding his face.
He's shell shocked. Like PTSD.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what the video was about.
I just thought I was watching a thriller.
In the back of your mind, maybe you've asked yourself,
Why is he pointing
It's
his
the
gun
same
at his
narrator.
The same narrator.
Don't suture his neck post.
Kevin Smith?
The first one was experience the freedom of the naturist lifestyle. Mike, why don't you explain this 12-minute video?
You monster.
It wouldn't matter.
I'll take it.
This is the easiest thing.
It's clearly a handoff to Rich. Rich is a nudist.
Is it?
Well, he's a nudist.
Is it?
Rich is actually naked right now. He just has embarrassing clothes painted on him.
See, this is what I knew was going to happen. These videos, there's nothing we could fucking talk about.
Look.
So I knew Mike was just going to make fun of me. The default position for, oh no, what do we do? Make fun of Rich. Make fun of Rich.
Well, they go for the low-hanging fruit. But listen.
Speaking of low-hanging fruit, what would the naked Bat Boy's genitals look like?
They're like bat genitals, I guess. Can somebody Google bat genitals? No?
Oh, Jesus. Why would I do that?
You want to have your baby on a nasty deck?
Yeah.
Open your legs. Open your legs, sweetheart. Open your legs.
Oh, I heard you had the baby, and I say, yeah, on the deck, 3 p.m. on a Sunday. I guess it may as well happen on a deck.
In a scummy, like, field, covered with dirt.
Bent over a box.
On a ball, on a giant ball.
That blue exercise ball. Did they all share that blue exercise ball, or did they all have their own?
There is something inappropriate, though, about a woman giving birth on a blue ball.
That is how you will have an orgasmic birth, because birth is sexual. Safe.
Looks like a cult leader. Yeah. Make sure all of my wives have orgasmic births.
We should point out that this next video here, aggregate training for the safety impaired, We did not land on this. We spun the wheel. We didn't land on this, but we said, we're not watching this anymore. Let's put on the crash test dummy video instead.
That worked out much better.
So we just watched it.
We could have put on Silver Foxes.
We could have, but we'll save that for another day.
Frank Stallone's mother exercising. I mean,
why would you go to Frank Stallone and not Sylvester Stallone?
They're both his mother.
They're both what?
She's both their mother. She birthed both of them on a nasty porch.
I will say when it comes to beating up a dummy, they could have learned a thing or two from you and Mike.
I was very disappointed.
Yeah.
I was very disappointed. There's an art to this, and they had none of it.
God! Ow! 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 Ow!
We should explain. You and Mike, you have a long history of beating up dummies.
Yeah.
Up until Rich was 18, he had a childhood friend named Corky that his nana bought him. And when I met Rich in high school, I said, Rich, we're going to make videos where you beat up this doll. It was kind of like a My Buddy or it was a human doll.
Yeah.
And he's like, we have to be very gentle with it. Remember he said we have to be very gentle with it at first.
Oh, wow, that changed.
Because my nana bought it for me.
Remember misery!
And so Rich would gently hit the doll, and then I said, no, fuck that doll up. So he would throw the doll around and beat up a doll.
How'd that make you feel, like a big man? You sure showed Nana.
It made me feel like I'm now shocked that people are actually gonna see this shit that we did when we were in high school just fucking around.
That beating you is exhausting! I'm out of breath and smashed your face.
Still got the footage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can you put it like a little right here?
No, not right here.
He's got an entire bin of tapes that's just labeled Rich Evans blackmail material.
What do you propose that we do?
Dr. Kinsler? Come in. Whoa, Jesus.
Over there.
He just backs out. This is between all you white people.
What do you want?
I'll kill you!
You've brought back your horrific violence that we love so much.
And then Chicken Skin got stabbed in the eye with a pencil. Yes.
Oh!
That was pretty great.
I mean, that was the high point.
Guess what? I'm gonna graduate! He's looking right at you.
Oh my God! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Oh God, it's like the horror movie streak.
Shoot him!
Jay was Jay!
Oh, Jay! Jay, you missed.
Was it like a monster mask?
Yes.
At that, when the video goes off the rails, that's also when they start giving the advice that seems less realistic, like cough.
Consider faking a cough or a sneeze as an excuse to move in.
Now wait a minute. What, you do one of those? Hey, look over there.
This one's called the Daffy Duck approach.
Officer to pivot and sweep to his left.
If you're being chased, just draw a tunnel on the side of a building.
If you're in a hostage situation, do a John Woo dive.
Yes. Yes.
Take it easy. All right, I'm gonna take it out real
Where
slow.
distance precludes physical tactics and words alone don't work, your only viable option may be
Whoa!
What I missed?
Can you imagine a hostage situation in a nudist colony? It would be weird. That would be weird.
Where are you gonna put your secondary gun?
Well, I think we all know.
I think we know. Yeah. In your butt.
Your butt.
In your butt.
Your butt.
In your butt.
Your butt.
In your butt.
Your butt. Your butthole.
Yeah. You go to do the spectacular dive and you grab your gun. You're like, oh no!
Should have done all these kegels.
then you just instead of the spectacular gun battle, you just land in the dirty pond.
Yeah. You do a John Poo dive. It had potential.
Yes.
Women orgasming.
Asgard? What?
Back to Marvel.
Women having
Asgasms is an entirely different video.
women.
I don't want to know what that means.
Women giving birth on a nasty porch.
That's
inflatable-
orgasmic shits.
Asgasms? Is that a word?
No.
Oh.
I'm saying that would be an entirely different video.
You just made that up?
An asgasm.
You said it.
My pick for best of the worst is the hostage taking video.
I think what you meant to say is everything was shit except for this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Develops mass, the bigger it gets, the more it attracts, and then the clump starts to collapse.
That hit of death metal just made its way in there.
He's talking about how a star ends. But I'm not learning anything.
No!
Because you can't understand what the fuck he's saying. What is this? Who stole this melody? Oh, fiesta.
Oh, it's La Isla Bonita.
La Isla Bonita.
Jesus Christ.
You fucking thief!
Move that thing, move.
I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it, guys.
It depends on how much longer this video goes.
Play the song again, man. Is he trying to create like a hit song by like nailing it in your head?
I don't know.
And this will get his band back together from the 60s? The guys are going to see this song. It's going to be on the radio.
Credits?
Really? I'll accept this. No! No!
We can't do it! We can't do it again!
No!
We can't.
It's like a horror movie when like you think the killer's dead, and it's like quiet for a moment, and then they walk up on the body, and then it pops back up.
Just out of frame.
This should just be called Christmas Nightmare. I just pictured that on there.
Well, the cover reminded me of something you'd like see on the internet, like cursed images.
Oh, because this looks like he doesn't have legs.
Yeah.
This is the one where it looks like he has no legs.
And it's just poorly lit Polaroid of a Christmas tree. I mean, he's the love child of Liberace and Jerry Lewis.
And Wayne Newton.
Wayne Newton.
Dennis Rader.
Dennis Rader. And he's got his bling. And he's got his
sequins jacket.
He's got his sequins jacket. He's got his organ, and he's got a shitload of fucking dissolve.
Oh yeah.
Let's list our cast of characters.
We've got Frosty, comma.
Jay, do them in order.
In order of appearance, as they were in the credits.
What is the order of appearance? Ralph?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Remember,
Jay.
he flies by his ghost?
Yeah, we're introduced to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, who is just a spirit that the camera happened to catch. You should submit this to Ghost Adventures.
I know. Oh my God.
Come right at it!
The tape's haunted. There's a ghost.
Oh no!
Rudolph died!
It wasn't on the tape when we recorded it.
Then we get a sister.
Well, it says her name. What's her name? Deborah or
Deborah. Diane.
Diane?
Spelled with a Y.
Something like that.
No,
But it's her name, and she has in
Yeah,
the
it's
opening
weird.
credits. It's her name, and then she has the same last name as Dennis. And our first thought was, oh, that's his mom. It's not going to be his wife. That's his mom. So it was a pleasant surprise when it's like, okay, it's not his wife, it's his sister, but it's still not his mom. So at least there's that.
I have a special holiday treat for you. I'd like to introduce you to my sister, Diane.
Oh.
Sister!
I know why.
That is it says special appearance by, I think. If it doesn't, it should, because it is a very special
That is
appearance.
the highlight of the video.
Yeah.
Because we see in the back of the studio house, there is a Santa Claus doll that is gyrating. Looks like it's humping the air because it should have a list of naughty and nice.
It looks like it was
We
supposed to.
assume it's supposed to have something in its hands, probably a naughty
Probably
list.
looking up and down, but there's nothing in the hand, so it really is just kind of a thrusting.
His action is to look at the list, turn head left, look back at the list.
Yeah.
But they had removed it.
You remove the list, and it just looks like he's humping.
Yeah.
Thrusting.
Thrusting forward.
There's a difference.
And after we enjoyed Santa Claus thrusting his way through the video, at the very end, all of a sudden, there's a crazy video effect, and Santa Claus appears in a chair and goes, "Hey, there he is!"
Oh my God! Oh my God! The thrusting Santa is coming to life. Is he gonna thrust?
He's just gonna walk up behind Dennis and.
Let that be it.
Is he alive?
Let that be it. That's it.
Thrusting Santa!
He came to life just to do that.
Look, Ralph, they spelled
RALF, yeah.
Oh no.
They have so many typos.
There's a lot of rebels in this video.
There's a lot of people with a lot of different drama going on.
Sal Pacino steals the show by not giving a shit.
Yeah.
All right, the other side. Calf stretches. Eight.
What's Sal doing now?
What the fuck's that?
Oh Sal's rebelling, everybody. Oh, Sal!
We lost Harry Hoffman. We just lost Harry Hoffman.
They gave up. They're doing their own thing.
It starts off friendly enough because we think it's going to be like an elderly swingers video.
Oh yes, they just start dancing.
What are they doing?
They're just moving.
Check it. She looks like
I hope the
she's
whole
like,
video is just this.
she's like galloping by herself.
Celebrity parents undulating.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
That is it.
This is how the swingers party starts off.
Yeah. Is this video gonna get X-rated?
Paid for by Warner Brothers.
This is the most pointless thing that has ever existed.
Quality control will only check the first 10 minutes of the tape. After this, it turns into hardcore fucking.
Oh no! You see how Sal is pulling his leg into his fanny, and then Lori's like, "Harry's doing it too," and she says, "I'm not concerned about Harry." Like, whoa, shit!
See how Sal's pulling his foot into his fanny? He's stretching his. I'm not worried about Harry. He's stretching his.
Oh my God!
There's no coordination. There's so little coordination that a voice appears on the overdub track to say, "Hey, it's okay if you're not synced up with these guys. Yeah. They're not either. Look at them."
As long as you're doing the exercise, you're okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry if you're not following the exercises perfectly. Just keep moving and have fun.
They're so out of sync, they had to put
Not
that
following perfectly. None of them are doing it.
Because no one's in charge of anything.
An elderly person at home is like, which one am I supposed to be following? They're all different.
Don't worry if your exercise class is a shit show like this. Do they like dogs? Do they have handlers like that? Because you see
Sal's wandering too far out of frame. Someone pushes him back in.
Wave some booze over to the other side. Wave some booze.
They're looking off camera to their handlers.
Where's the rum? Is it over this way?
Did they put peanut butter in Harry Hoffman's mouth to make him talk?
If I can do it, so can you.
He's like this. Exercise is good for the heart.
I had a quintuple bypass surgery. Look, it's a short life. Make the most of it.